Today we got some KFC. Let's do this. It's been a long day of traveling and I have a pounding headache, but a solution to that is some fried chicken. So I actually got the gingerbread cookie shake and yo, it's hella good. I'm not sure what was up with the last two videos that I made, but the audio was weird, so I'm hoping by talking lower that the audio is not gonna go up and like crackle, but cannot promise anything. I will only find out once done recording, but damn, it does look good. I don't really have much to talk about today, except for that I'm just hungry for some chicken. Wow. Wow. Bro, I'm telling you, if you guys have never had KFC, I mean, it sounds weird, but there are a lot of people that have never had KFC in their life. You're missing out. Like I said, bro, I have tried to replicate. I just can't. Like when it comes to fried chicken as well, bro, I always fuck my fried chicken up. That's why I don't make it no more. It's just like, damn, I burnt it, or like it's under. No, I've never undercooked it, but it's like always overcooked to a point that it's like burnt. I want to try Raising Cane so bad. Or like Chick-fil-A. I bet you that sauce in the bread and then the chicken. Whew. I'm not fried. Just read. It's been a long day. I went to my brother today for his birthday. Well, it was his birthday like 3-4 weeks ago. But he was busy with school and other things. So we were like, hey, can we come over this weekend? And we did. Wow. Good lord. Damn. They've definitely made the chicken smaller. That's without a doubt. But the flavor, it just makes no sense if you really think of it like hard and wise. Like, how can chicken be this good? It's crispy on the outside and then tender, juicy from the inside. It's weird. It's really bizarre. Some people say that it's fried red. I mean, even the goddamn outside is crispy and super tasty. And it's seasoned to like, in my opinion, it's not perfect seasoning. I mean, you can taste that a white person invented KFC, with all due respect, because it's lack of seasoning. Me personally, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika powder. It's just me maybe. But it's flavorful nonetheless. Okay, no wait. Maybe onion powder would be skipped out of this recipe. But garlic powder, bro, there's never too much garlic. Man. Hell to the yeah. I don't know what's been going on with me lately, but I just haven't been sleeping good at all. It's been a big lack of sleep, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. Well, okay, it may also be due to the fact that I stayed up with my phone very late, which we all know we shouldn't do. That is awesome. You see, the thing that sucks about the Netherlands is, unfortunately, we don't have fast food chicken places like you guys have in America, right? Again, you got Chick-fil-A, KFC, obviously. What else you got? Popeyes, Raising Cane's. And you've got these other big places which I don't know the names of. I would honestly fly all the way to America just to have a Raising Cane. But then what's so funny, right? So many different opinions about the franchise. Oh, Raising Cane's is overrated. A lot of people say the same about KFC, like it's crap. I really feel like it just depends on where you go and at what time. Whenever I get my KFC, it's never bad. The only thing I will say is the burgers. I don't like the buns. They're dry. They're very dry always. And the shit be having no flavor on the burger most of the time. I will have that for brekkie. Thank you very much. Good lord. Hell yeah. I wanted to say I'm a happy kid, but I'm a grown ass dude. No, I'm not 16 anymore. I'm a happy kid eating chicken. We all had those moments. Oh, by the way, I just said I had this. They're very good. I was silly. I thought it was ice cream. So I got it. I'm like, this ain't ice cream. So my mom was like, what'd you order? A milkshake. Really? I said, yeah, I thought it was ice cream. I must have obviously not read it correctly. I wanted ice cream, but I'm actually very glad I got a shake. Like, a milkshake. So there used to be this, still to this day is there. Used to be called a Gondeltje, right? Eve used to be the owner with his wife. And the dog. I'm not sure if the dog's alive. Probably not. Nah, definitely dead. And he used to be called Snack Bar Het Gondeltje. This was at the time when the C1000 was still there, right? Yeah, C1000, man. For those who know. C1000 is like... Man, what can I compare it to for those who don't know what it is? They used to be like... Our Dutch... No, not Walmart, but like our Dutch go-to because of the low-ass prices. Bro, C1000 was good. But again, times were different. Economy was different. And you had this snack bar called Het Gondeltje, right? In Hellevoetsluis. I'm not sure what street anymore. And, man. Me and Ave used to chop it up, man, when I was young. And you know what's funny? I'll tell you something, right? He always told me, when I was a teenager, I was 13, 14 at the time, if you ever need a job or want to work, as soon as you become 16, my place is always free for you. Why? Because I knew him personally, and he knew everyone in our neighborhood, and he knew my brother personally, right? And this very story, I don't think I've ever said this story to anyone, but I was going to work at that snack bar until I decided to YouTube one day. Bizarre, right? Like, crazy. Unfortunately, he sold his business to some Chinese, wow. Not just some Chinese people. Very, very wealthy people. They bought this huge fucking mansion in our neighborhood, right? It was 2 minutes walk away from us, there were these mansions, right? big ass houses. I'm talking about $1 million homes. And not like American houses, like you have a big yard, okay yard, Well, for Dutch standards, a very big yard. But you get the point. American standard, that ain't a yard, right? That's more like a Porsche. They bought or took over his business. And I'm pretty sure it's not called the College anymore. And since he sold it, I never came back because I was like, they changed things on the menu. They removed a lot of things on the menu. And I was like, they upped the fucking price up. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not paying $3 for a simple ass burger with some ketchup. Because I remember when I was a kid, a simple burger was €2. Which obviously, yeah, if you were like 12, 13, that's a lot of money. Because you gotta understand that at that age, you're not allowed to work legally. You can't make money. So the only way for me to make money was sell drugs at that age, which I did. Which, hey, I got a bit of money once in a while. But that's not the point. By the way, if you're at that age, don't do that. I don't regret doing it, but just don't do it simply. But yeah, like €2 back in the days, like I've said it before, like you compare, if you're around 2025 and you compare it 10 years ago, what you could buy with €2, you could buy a whole goddamn meal for the entire afternoon. You could literally buy a sandwich, a drink, and you maybe had some spare change left for some gum. Those were some fantastic times, bro. Just being a kid and not having to stress or worry about a single thing. Yeah, bro, they don't say for a there's a reason why they say live your childhood. You only become a child once. And damn, you're right. And, I also just find it so bizarre when you look at kids nowadays. They're like 9, not even 9, but like 4 or 5, they got a phone. I'm like, bro, we had the flip phone back in the time, right? For those who remember, it's referred as to a trap phone, right? It's a burner phone. Nowadays, kids got like phones and tablets. My sister's a very good example of having a phone. She's 5 years. She's had her own phone since she was 2.5, 3 years. And she knows how to work with a phone. She knows how to open it, how to play YouTube. She knows how to... It's very scary how a kid of that age is able to learn technology that quick and adapt to it. If you would have given me what they had nowadays, 15 years ago, 16 years ago, I wouldn't have known what to do with it. It's a different type of age, man. It's crazy. But I will also say, it was very nice of being a kid at that time, when I was a kid, right? You were coming up with the technology, but you didn't grow up with it in a way of it took your life over. You see a lot of people nowadays, including myself, I'm going to have to be very honest and admit, we are addicted to technology, bro. I feel like a lot of us cannot live without our phone for a day. I will be very honest, I'm going to be open up to you. I have those days that I simply just switch my phone off. And then I get people calling me like, yo, well, where are you? Like, what's up, man? Why ain't you been answering? I'm like, yo, man, I just been chilling, man. Been working, this and that. I just need some time off. That's why I personally find it very important that at least once in a while, my phone stays. I'm like, bro, I will go to the gym once in a while. I'll leave my phone at home. Why? So I don't get distracted. Yeah, it's a different type of workout, but it's actually very nice. Because this fucking device is like glued to us. You wake up, and that's another bad habit of mine, man. I wake up, my alarm goes off, and the first thing I do is I go on my phone. Which obviously the best thing to do, what you should do is you wake up, turn your alarm off, put your phone down, you wake up on your tempo, go to the kitchen, make some brekkie, take your supplements, vitamins, and then after 35, 45, an hour, then check your phone. I don't. And that's also, unfortunately, one of the main reasons why I just don't sleep well is because I'm stuck on this goddamn device until like 3 in the morning, sometimes 4. Then I wake up wondering, why am I feeling so tired? That's why. Yeah, it's very crazy, man. You and I both had very different upbringings as a child. It's like, if you look at it as well, right? And by the way, not hungry, thank you. Um, you have kids, like I said before, 10, 11, 12 of age, and they got fat bikes. I mean, I'm like, you got a fat bike because you cannot be asked to cycle 15 minutes to school? What the fuck are we on about? I had to goddamn cycle miles and miles to get to a destination if I was 13, 14. And I frankly loved it. I mean, football was a prime example, although I have to be honest and admit that as well. A lot of the times I hated it due to the fact that the wind, this and that. But going on the bicycle, well, I had no license at the time, so obviously saving a lot of money. But it was fantastic. I mean, going out in the summer. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the summer, there's no fucking way I'm on a goddamn bicycle, bro. If I'm in the summer, I'm either on a motorcycle or I'm on a scooter or in my car. There's no way I'm on my bicycle. I mean, Zeeland has very nice, destinations. That's not it, but it's just I don't like cycling. I think it's boring. I prefer walking. And now I've completely forgotten what I spoke about. That's just the nice thing of having autism, bro. You speak about one thing and then like, oh, what did I say next? But anyways, I'm not gonna keep you up too long. I'm gonna go chill. Like I said, I got a massive headache. I have no clue where it's from, really. It could just be due to the fact that I haven't slept good last night. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm really hoping to God that this audio is crispy and it's not. I'm honestly starting to think that it might just be the cable. I mean, I've had this microphone for nearly 8 years. I've never had to repair it, never had to replace the cable, nothing. This was one of the best investments I had ever done with my camera. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.